compelling one in store here, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Cleveland Browns. Here's Cairo Santos now ready to get this one started. And this one is underway here on EA Sports. On the return, it's Taylor from his end zone.
Come on.
He stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Now a play fake here on first down. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. So much for coming out throwing as it leads to an early second down and long. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is third and long. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Bro, can y'all block? Y'all just looking at these niggas. God damn.
Brought down by multiple defenders, and it's a loss of 12. The Browns send out their punter now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. Let's take it at around the 40. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Bears take over. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their own 43. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. You look at this Browns defense. They're a unit that enters play way down to 28 in the NFL right now against the run.
Stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out, being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people putting on the ground.
And a pretty good burst there as they get this across midfield and down to the 46. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only they're controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10. Up the middle they go. It's Nash, and he stopped immediately there. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on third down. So nothing there that time, and maybe you need to look to the O-line. They weren't able to create any space.
No, they weren't, and you know as well as I do, as many offensive line coaches we've ever met, I think that'll be addressed loudly when those guys get to the sideline.
And they're usually loud and big. Still needing 10 yards. Now it's third down. this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. So look at this. Here's the field goal unit coming out. And he is going to need to bomb this one. And this will be spotted on the other side of the field. It's a 61-yard attempt. And this is good. It was running.
Get the fuck out of here. That was
just enough on it.
Oh, man.
Charles, the NFL record is 66 yards. That was 5 shy of that. But only a handful of guys have ever connected from 61 or deeper, and he can add his name to the list.
Yeah, more and more guys are trying it. That doesn't mean the success rate has gone up. That is a long kick. Guaranteed, when he turns on his phone after the game, a ton of congratulatory texts will be awaiting him.
The Browns drive about to get started. And a 3 and out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes on a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive.
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
Second down, here's Strong once more. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down. Motion man is Schwartz. And he'll get it here on the touch pass.
Ah, get the fuck out of here.
It's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. A short one here, caught by McBride. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be second down. The Browns at 9-7 now on the year. They come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3. You look at this Bears defense. They were very strong in that victory from a week ago.
I just consider myself fortunate that I'm not in charge of the offensive line. They gave up 7 sacks last week. And if things don't improve in this game, head coach isn't going to be looking at the offensive line. He's going to be looking at the offensive line coach. And that's when things get dicey.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Too long for a field goal, too short to punt that in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. They'll go with Strong.
Get the fuck out of here. Why is nobody blocking him?
Picking up the first. They stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
The fuck?
The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And the Bears will get the football back. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. You know, in our research packet this week, prepping for the game, so many articles from the local beat writer about the offensive struggles of this team and what will they do this offseason. What do you think they'll do?
Well, number one, they'll turn to their self-scouting report. And every team that's any good does this. They have outside groups. Check out their team, scout them, and tell you who can play, who can't play, and reasons why. Some of it may just be health. They have to get some guys healthy and back out on the field. But overall, evaluate this squad and make the changes that you need to.
And he'll only get a yard, maybe two, up to the 46. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Here is 3rd and 5. Here's Fields. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Strong. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Nothing after 1 on EA Sports. On to the 2nd from Cleveland. It's the Browns in control of the football as they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up. They'll look to throw here. They'll get that one to Taylor complete. They find some open field here. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And that's going to be caught for Browns. Touchdown. Touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Browns have taken the lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Taylor now from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. And he'll lose yardage here, back to the 15. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. But looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackled him for a loss.
Second and 14. Play action. It's Fields. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line. It's a sack. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up third. So now following the sack, Fields and the Bears looking at third down and long. In motion comes the tight end left. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Ron Thornhill. And he's going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. He'll look to throw. And that's off the mark, incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Gets it to Strong. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Motion man is Schwartz. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. And he'll score. Touchdown. Anthony Schwartz from 30 yards out. And the Browns add 6 to their lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. On a return, it's Taylor from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. On 2nd down now, it's Nash. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
Get the fuck out of here. It's my best fucking corner. Come on, y'all.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. A play fake, now Fields to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
Now think about what the Hall of Fame coach told me, that he always once told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do.
And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack. So that now 4 first-half sacks. This pass rush has been unrelenting.
And, partner, you hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds? That's the game plan that they've had so far because they've got to say to themselves right now, we have to do something differently.
They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. They'll look to throw.
Come on with the bullshit.
That's going to be intercepted. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there, as that one is going to blow up in their faces. But he lost 6 there on the first down play.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Tough spot looking at 2nd and 16 here after the big loss. Fields now to throw.
Get the fuck out of here. Why is he moving back?
And he's going to get this one down to the edge.
God damn.
A first down there on a pickup of 25. Now a handoff up the middle. Nash. Defensively, Ogbanya Okoronkwo made the stop.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Second down and 6 now. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Nash, and he is going to lose yardage here. Now the ground signal for the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Here's 3rd and 7. Fields going to change things up here. On 3rd down, Nash. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They snap it to Fields.
Come the fuck on. Come on.
From 17 yards out. And the Bears get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Santos with the extra point, and that makes it a 14-10 ball game. Now after the touchdown here, Santos to kick this one away. Taylor now will return it. This taken in right around the goal line. And he'll be out across the 25. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Here's 2nd and 10. They're going to look to throw. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll set up a throw. Going deep here for Taylor.
Come on, bro. He's not that fast. Throw the fucking ball.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
The Browns send out their punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Fielded at the 20. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half. This taken in at the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. As they begin their second half here, Charles, offensively, not where they want to be. Obviously, they're losing in this ball game, but very much within striking distance. We'll see what adjustments they make in the second half.
Is that the old glass half full, half empty type of a deal? Which way do you want to look at it? Because you're right, they're down on the scoreboard, but they're definitely opportunities now, because if they want to go ahead and get going in this one, get back to the running game. I think there are going to be some places to go with it, and I think the offensive line will appreciate the chance to fire out and hit people.
That's a good point.
Thank you, because that was some bullshit. Runs right between all my men.
Second down, lined up incomplete.
Maybe that ball's 2 yards shorter. It's going to give them the lead because you have a receiver running free there. That's a tough one to miss on.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Up the middle they go. It's Nash. And he will be marked down short of the first as they get to him at the 29. It'll be a gain of 7, but I'd imagine we'll see the punt team here on 4th down. Here comes the Bears punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. He only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And well done here. That one will kick out of bounds at about the 8-yard line. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game, but this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football, because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance if they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Now look out to the 20.
I'll take it.
In this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
You can break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
Extra point by York is up and good, and that makes it a 21-10 game. Taylor now from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. Throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
That's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback on the expected passing situation.
Then his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Greg Newsom. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. That pick his 9th on the season.
Remember we were kids and you're playing Little League Baseball and they penciled you in the 9 spot in the order? That wasn't so good, was it?
Were you in the 9 hole?
Or you played the 9 position, right field? That wasn't so great.
That wasn't. You'd be picking dandelions out there.
Exactly.
But the 9 picks,
9 picks, you want that in a big way. That's a great season.
Heck of a season. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be 2nd down.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something to be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held him to an okay game.
A 5-yard pass on 1st down and another 5-yard connection there. They'll drop to throw. Throw taken in by Taylor left side. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Back to throw again. This one swung outside to Strong.
I don't know what happened with that.
He is Strong. He scored and through. As his guys were able to push that lead out a bit further. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. kickoff ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Taken at the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now they'll pitch it out here. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there.
Click on who?
Call it a gain of 4 on
Nigga, you wasn't going nowhere. You wasn't going to shake me. I wasn't even paying attention for real.
Pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind.
Yeah, you tripping if you think you shaking me.
Do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
Now an option play on 2nd down. He gives it up. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety and being able to hit people with the run and the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right. It might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
From the gun on 3rd down, Fields. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
Why is Ward not on him? Like, what the fuck?
To throw is Fields. He finds his man complete. That's Nash. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. On 1st down, it's Fields. This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it's 2nd down. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his 2nd catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, you know, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their 3rd corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
Fields going to hold on to it. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. They lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
I think this running game, or should I say lack of one, is making this defense look better than what they really are.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. Caught, right side, Gresham. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. Back now here on EA Sports. It's Bears football, but they trail on the scoreboard as we get set to bring you the 4th quarter. Field goal does you no good, so they're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th.
What the fuck was that?
Incomplete. They could not convert, and they turn it over. The Bears tried it on.
Why was he not on him?
Able to convert, and it'll be a turnover on downs. The Browns drive about to get started. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
If you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just...
And that's caught inside the 30.
First time this nigga actually threw the fucking ball.
To put an end to their two-game losing streak as they add on to their lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And
Bro, you ain't had no help over the type.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away.
Usually what niggas do is they play me with fucking two niggas on top of
On
him.
the return, it's Taylor from his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
And I got the momentum, so I was going to try it regardless.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us?
Bro, jump for the ball. What are you doing?
Uses motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Now Fields going to move him around. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He's going up top for Taylor.
Thank you.
Dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
No, it ain't.
They lead big, and a major part
It's
of
the
that has been how they've taken their
it's not the momentum, bro. It's the ability I got on him.
no points allowed since the break.
That's why he lit up.
Another completion to the total number that they forced in this
I
runaway
told you once he did that bullshit with Tyreek, I switched them abilities on him.
Off play action, Fields. That's complete to Mooney. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the
Why is
Browns'
these niggas zone
44-yard
so
line.
fucking horrible? Like, what the
And
fuck?
we got movement. I think this is against the Bears here. Let's find out. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. To the air again, Fields.
Really?
This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Now they'll change things up. On 1st and 10, here's Fields.
Thank you, because I don't know what the fuck you was doing.
Interception. And the Browns are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on.
Yeah, had to put a robber in there, bro. You was killing me over the middle. I don't know what the fuck they was doing.
Last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And, Charles, we are in the midst of a very one-sided affair. I think this is where you and I have to fill a little bit. You want to regale us with old stories of your childhood in New Paltz, New York?
I don't think anyone wants to hear that, but this is a perfect time for us to start listing MVP candidates, right? The best teams we've seen so far this year, the best games that we've called thus far, how we anticipate the season unfolding. We can go in so many different directions because the game certainly not taking us there.
Oh, I hear the remotes clicking off right now.
Check. 19 tight.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. They'll look to throw here. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards, a 12-yard loss, and it brings up 3rd. The Browns on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and a mile.
19 Lions. 60 average. Go.
Looking to throw. Forced out to his left. And he's going to go down again. He couldn't get away there on 3rd down. The pressure too much, and he's sacked for a loss of 12. The punt team on now is from their end zone. They get it away. Taking it about the 36. Well, that'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Even though they were able to force the punt defensively, still a big hole to climb out of, especially at this late stage of the contest. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. He's going to air one out. And boy, another ill-advised throw there as that will wind up incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Fields. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Nash. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Fields. They'll roll him out right. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. And now they're in the hurry up. Now Fields. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. From 17 yards out. And the Bears are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
My God, I can't believe what I watched.
We didn't come to see this.
Bears offense staying put. Justin Fields always a threat to run. They'll go for 2 here. They'll look to throw. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Greg Newsom.
Yo, because I was like, yo, I don't even know how the fuck I'm going to do this shit.
It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
That shit was thinking on the fly.
Now, after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Taylor now from the end zone. And no chance.
Why do they keep pulling me into it?
About the 17-yard line.
Fuck.
The Browns drive about to get started. They're in control here as they start 1st and 10 and appearing to have righted the ship following that 2-game losing streak. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Ooh, wrong fucking.
His throw is incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
On play action, they'll throw. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
Fuck! What fucking button was that?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll get that one to Taylor complete. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll bring up 4th down. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
Can I move him in a little bit more? Yeah, that's what I want. All right.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. That is caught, finding room in midfield. And finally down at the 32-yard line. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's 1st down on the other side of the field. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Finds Strong in the check down. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. 2nd and a couple. They'll look to throw again. Looking Strong's way again, and he's got it. Touchdown, Browns! Pierre Strong. His 3rd touchdown of the game, number 16 on the season. And the Browns look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point by York is up and good. And that'll increase their lead to 28. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go. Hey, Ken. 11.
Play action. It's Fields.
Nigga.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I'll tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. On play action, Fields. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
They don't run the route, so they get stuck on your man, and I have to hold the fucking ball.
Yeah, I'm wondering why you fucking play action in, because I want the fucking ball back.
Fields now to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Fields changing the play. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And this will be caught by Mooney. Touchdown, Chicago! Darnell Mooney with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Bears get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. The Bears offense staying put. Justin Fields always a threat to run. They'll go for 2 here. That's caught at the 2. And he is not going to get in here. So the decision to go for 2 does not pay off as they're unable to cut any further.
Ah, fuck out of here, nigga.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And the Browns are able to cover this one up. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go.
Guys, pick it up.
Teamwork makes the dream work. Let's go.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. A short one here, caught by McBride. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll force upon them a 3rd and 14. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
We are gonna do this. We got this. All right, fellas. One more time. Big play here. Big play.
Where is all my formations at? Like, I got all these fucking formations. Nobody fucking...
So here's a 3rd and 14. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Oh, going deep here for Taylor. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown.
Good looking.
Great effort there. 55 yards. And the Browns are closing in on win number 10 as they extend this 4th quarter lead.
That wasn't my intentions, but I liked how that set up.
Extra point by York is up and good. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now. York ready, and here we go as as he sends this one away. And this will be brought out to the 25 as Taylor elects to not return it. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said,
What the fuck?
So there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall,
This nigga catches it with one hand, puts the ball on the ground, and still almost gets up. Like, come on, bro.
This game well in hand. Perhaps
Fuck are they doing to this game?
coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a first down.
But we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants his lead to stay right where it is.
Why is he guarding him and he all the way the fuck over there?
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields in trouble, and he's taken down.
Nope.
Myles Garrett able to get in there for his second sack
Good game.
of the afternoon. A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically